There's more here than meets the eye. ABC 7's David Furtado reports.
After yesterday's siege at the Capitol, people are claiming videos on the internet show potential misconduct by officers. But Sheriff Christopher Forbes with the Randall County Sheriff's Department says these clips leave a lot out.
The video in and of itself, you find out sometimes, isn't the whole story. You can't really judge what actually transpired without actually being there or without going and talking and investigating what happened.
Multiple videos are being used as evidence of alleged mistakes or worse by D.C. police. This video on TikTok appearing to show officers opening barricades and allowing protesters and rioters through.
It could be that they're allowing those people access to the Capitol. It could also be that they're moving them to a different location. Maybe the location they're at is not safe, so they're trying to move these protesters out of that area.
Sheriff Forbes cautioned against drawing conclusions, though, because only those who were there have the full picture.
One of the worst things that we can do is to Monday morning quarterback somebody, to look at something after the fact whenever we didn't have all the information.
Another video showing an officer taking a selfie with one of the folks that breached the Capitol. Sheriff Forbes saying it could be a de-escalation tactic.
It doesn't take a lot to incite someone within that crowd to become violent. So you want to make sure that as you're dealing with these citizens that you're doing it in a proper manner so that you're not becoming a part of the problem, you're becoming the solution. I don't know necessarily if that was out of line for that officer. It could be, depending on what his duty was at that time.
But Sheriff Forbes stressing there's loads of context missing from these clips.
I don't know what their contingency plans were. I don't know where their response groups were. I don't know enough about that to make a intelligent decision on whether or not they made errors or not.
Now, Sheriff Forbes says he more than censures the acts of the rioters, adding that he would have been ratcheting handcuffs and arresting them. And while the act left parts of the Capitol looking like a condemned building, it also diminished any message the protesters were trying to send.
Was it people that believed in the cause, or was it people that didn't believe in the cause and were there to incite violence to cause that protest to turn a different direction?
For ABC 7 News, I'm David Furtado.
Officers have arrested 83 rioters, and the FBI is asking for any images of the event to help identify those involved in the destruction.